Exercise. Exercise. That is what I want us to talk about today on this week's episode of Minutes with MinistaMike. Exercise. Last 2 weeks we've been talking about physical health and mental health. So this week I want us to think about exercise. When you hear the word exercise, what comes to your mind? The first thing most people will picture is the gym, and that is good. All right, that is good. Some other people will picture a form of sport, and that is also good, because at least we agree that exercise has something to do with physical exertion. Exercise has something to do with physical exertion, and that is what I want us to think about this week. What is your exercise life like? Are you even physically exerting yourself in one form or another? Are you physically active? Let me define exercise by saying this. Exercise refers to physical activity that is well planned, is well structured, is repetitive in nature, and its aim is simply to improve or maintain physical fitness and overall health. You see that? Exercise is physical activity that you've thought about, you planned it out, and it is repetitive. Exercise is repetitive in nature. It's not something that you start today and you stop again for 4 weeks. You start again, say, oh, I feel tired, let me start again. No, it's something that you do every single day. I will recommend every single time. Most of us might not be able to do it daily, and I still don't understand why. I will say maybe because we don't put our minds to it like we should, but it is doable. It is doable. So I will redefine exercise as physical activity that you do every day, all right? That you've thought about, that you've planned about, that you've structured, and that is repetitive. And what is the aim of physical exercise? Is so that you will have an improved physical fitness, or you maintain the level of physical fitness that you have, and so you'll be able to improve your overall well-being. You'll be able to improve your overall health. So let me ask you, are you exercising? Are you doing it? Or have you been talking about it, but till now you've not been able to make a decision, a conclusive commitment to doing it? Are you doing it? Are you exercising at all? Look at your body. All right, look at how you feel. Do you feel healthy enough for the next 10 years of your life? Do you feel healthy enough for the next 5 years of your life? Are you planting the good seed of exercising so that when you grow older, every single moment, every single day that you are growing older, you won't be fatigued? You won't be lethargic, you won't be slow. You will still be very active into your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and if by God's grace you reach into the 100s, you will still be physically active. Exercise. So that's what I want you to think about and plan for this week. Starting from today that you're listening to this, that you're watching this video, plan to exercise. How important is physical exercise to you? Number one, it improves your physical health. You know that already. And number two, it improves your mental well-being. I spoke about it a little last week. It improves your mental well-being. It also helps you to manage your weight. It helps you to manage your weight. If you've been having fluctuating weight and all that, you need to exercise. It helps you to control your weight by burning calories. If you are overweight, it helps to burn calories. You have to now know the type of exercise that you will do to burn your type of weight, your type of calorie, because we are bigger than one another. Do you understand me? And also it helps cognitive function. Exercise enhances your brain function. It helps you think better. It helps you have improved memory, and you are able to even focus well. If you've been struggling with fogginess, if you've been struggling with focus, I will advise you to include exercise into your daily routine. You have to do this because it's about your life. You need to exercise. And finally, it helps your sleep quality. If you've been struggling with sleep, exercise for like 15 to 30 minutes before bedtime. You will see that you will have a sound sleep. And also it increases the longevity of your life. That is true. Data support that. If nothing happened to you in form of accident or whatever, exercise improves the inner working of your body. It's linked to lower risk of chronic diseases like heart-related cardiovascular diseases, and it potentially extends your lifespan. Exercise. So I want you to incorporate exercise into your daily life. And how will you do that? Set a goal. All right, define clear fitness goal. What weight do you want to maintain? What weight do you want to lose? How many kg do you want to lose? Set clear goals and choose the enjoyable activity. Some of you are natural dancers. You love to dance. Then dance. That's a form of exercise. Dance. But now go on YouTube and find some videos of how you can use dancing as a form of exercise. Then they will give you tips and tricks, not just dancing to the best of the best music. That one can count, but I want you to be intentional about this. So the moment you play that form of music, you know it is exercising time. So do enjoyable activities. I love running around, so I run around in my living room. I do that for 30-45 minutes. That's one daily routine I incorporate into my life. Also, you can do home workout like I do. You don't need to go to the gym. All right, you don't need to pay high for the gym. You can do home workout. Download many exercise routines on YouTube and watch them. Learn how to crunch, learn how to plank, learn how to run around, learn how to run in a place. You are burning the calories of your body. You're burning calories. So have active lifestyles. So that's another way for you to incorporate exercise into your life. And please, let me finish by saying this. Start slowly. All right, you don't need to rush yourself. All right, you did not gain this weight suddenly. You gain this weight slowly. You are not tired suddenly. You've been practicing bad habits for a long time, slowly and steadily. So also you build exercise into your routine slowly. So start slowly. Don't exert yourself. If you've not been able to do 7 press up before, start with 4, then build it to 5, to 10, to 15, to 20, to 50 like I do. Do you understand me? And track your progress. All right, track your progress. I want you to remember this as I close this episode. I want you to remember this. Incorporating exercise into your daily life doesn't have to be tiring, all right? It doesn't have to be overwhelming. You can start small. That's what I recommended. Start small. Start where you are. Start how you are and build momentum. The only thing that you need to watch out for is consistency. You need to be committed and you need to be consistent. It is consistency over time that builds the life of health and physical fitness that you want. Do you understand me? So exercise is what I want you to think about. It's what I want you to marinate upon. It's what I want you to incorporate into your life this week. Thank you, and I will talk to you next week. Bye for now.